better. Kirtan. So that means some other thing you want to do that or if you want to think of my system. Doyal Nitai Chaitanya. We have to put it in the group. You would in Chaitanya. A few of them come on that. The announcement.
Doyanitai Chaitanya Bodhe Nache Rama Rama Doyanitai Chaitanya Bodhe Nache Rama Rama Nache Rama Rama Nache Rama Rama Shri Ram Ram Shri Ram Ram Shri Ram Ram Nitai Chaitanya Bodhe Shri Ram Ram Nitai Chaitanya Bodhe Shri Ram Ram Doya to nahi hai, doya to nahi hai, doya to nahi hai, doya to nahi hai. Mar ke prem de, doya to nahi hai, mar ke prem de, doya to nahi hai. अपराध दूरे जावे पावे प्रेमाचा प्रेमाचा विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है, होना में अपराधे 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 विचार तो नहीं है। कृष्ण नाम रुचि हो बे गुचि बे बंधा, कृष्ण नाम रुचि हो बे गुचि बे बंधा, कृष्ण में रुचि हो बे गुचि बे बंधा, कृष्ण नाम चैतन्य बोले अचरे अमर अचरे अमर चैतन्य बोले अचरे अमर अनुराग हवे है अनुराग हवे है अनुराग हवे है अनुराग हवे है कृष्ण नाम 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 है अनायास से सफल हो गए मेरा जीवन अनायास से सफल हो गए मेरा जीवन अनायास से सफल मीठे हैं जीवन तो मीठे है जीवन तो मीठे है कृष्ण रति बिना 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 जीवन तो मीठे है नारायण राधा श्याम पावे दर्शन और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले है और कृपा हइले है हरि चैतन्य बोले राम सुंदर भगवान की जय।
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we're very fortunate today to have with us His Grace Vishnu Tattva Prabhu. Just to give a brief introduction of Prabhuji. So Prabhuji is one of the senior members in ISKCON Youth Forum. I've personally known Prabhuji since 2008, and I think Prabhuji joined full time as a brahmachari in the year 2009. 11. And Prabhuji previous to this was working. He is an MBA by educational qualification, and he was working with Motilal Oswal. But understanding and realizing the scarcity of this Vedic knowledge, specifically among youths. So he joined as a full-time member of Brahmachari, and ever since he has been, giving such sessions to many youths in different places in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, and traveling and preaching. So we're very fortunate to have him with us, and I'm personally very much take inspiration from Prabhuji. He's guided me also since so many years. So we are very fortunate. We asked Prabhuji just yesterday in the evening, and Prabhuji happily agreed. So we are very thankful to him also for coming.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Speaking
Mix English, whatever.
I am privileged here. I feel very indebted to this case, Vijay Mother Prabhuji. My initial stay here, my initial days of bhakti, Prabhuji guided me. I attended sessions of Prabhuji and learned all this devotional service from Prabhuji. So my senior is there. I'm privileged to. So whenever Prabhuji asks me, so I feel indebted. Whatever way I can assist him in whatever service to show my pay off my, although difficult to pay off my debt, whatever I received. Similarly, his Prabhu also, my father, very thankful, allowing me to render this service. Although in front of them, I'm not qualified, but for my purification and service to them, it is right to discuss. So these devotees are 1 year practicing, or some are new also?
You are new, some are practicing 2-3 years.
I'm thankful to all of you also. You have taken this opportunity to come here in the temple and wanted to know about spiritual life, bhakti. So all of us are here. So the only reason is we want all happiness. We all want Anand, where our heart gets satisfied, we feel some dissatisfaction, incompleteness. We feel whatever activity we did studies in our life. We all have gone through studies, job, family life, or somewhere. So while this unhappiness is there, Srimad Bhagavatam says, when we perform our dharma, then only we can be satisfied in our original constitution position. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, mention about how a soul so ye atma supashidati. Supashidati means satisfied. How can a soul? Are we on the same platform? What is our identity? We are soul, not this body. No? I say, this is my hand, this is my kurta, this is my head, this is my body. I don't say I body, I hand, I kurta. No? So I am different from this body. Fine. We are soul, and now we have come here in this material world. So body has some dharma. What is dharma? Like, now I got this body, I born in some family, and my parents are there to serve them. I got married, some relatives, wife is there to take care of them. I go for a job, so I have a company who's paying me for my maintenance, so I have to work for them. So that is body, dharma, occupation, duties. Similarly, soul has a duty. Soul also belongs to Lord, his part and parcel. So Bhagavatam says, until we perform our dharma, paradharma, we are doing our dharmas, but we are not. If we are not doing our paradharma, ahituki aprati bhakti, selfless, unmotivated, continuous devotional service to Krishna. इसे कहते हैं bhakti. If not done, then dissatisfaction is there. So when you come to temple, you see so many things are happening. Even in our childhood also, from upbringings, we are staying in India. We went to Devi Devta's temple, many festivals. I myself, Durga Puja, then temple, Shivratri, then one more temple. Or in our home, many deities are there, gods are there, demigods, and they are worshipped. So we've seen many rituals are happening. We pay obeisances, we do arti, we do abhishek. And temple also you see, people are coming. So many things are happening. We offer bhoga to Lord. We chant mantra. We do kirtan. So all these activities, whatever, which is called bhakti. So only one sole purpose. Because when we come here, we forgot our dharma is covered. To revive that covering, to remove that covering, to revive our constitutional position, our dharma, all these activities are there. Like rainwater, it's pure when it comes from the clouds. But as soon as come down to the mud, it becomes dirty, and some contamination or whatever. Then we required aquaguard to purify it. So this is aquaguard to purify ourselves from the contamination of this world. We are pure souls. So looking for happiness, looking for satisfaction is not wrong. This is our constitutional position. We are looking for enjoyment in this world, or in activities, in things. That is not wrong. That is our nature. Soul nature is Satchidanand. Thank you. Your good name, Prabhu? Madhupa. Himandu Pathai. Gita Life, yeah. Himandu Pathai. Yeah. I gave one session there, then we met at the house. Prabhu is taking care nicely. So, Satchidanand. Sat means eternal, Chit means knowledge, Anand means happiness. This is our nature. So, looking for happiness, looking for knowledge and eternity. Like all of us fear to die. Death comes or some disturbance comes where we may leave body or some disease. We fear, we immediately want to rectify because our nature is eternal. We never die. What die, what change is a body. So now, although we are eternal, but now we are in this body which is going to perish, going to die. So this incompatibility is there. So to a degree, we identify ourselves with this body, which is our vehicle. But we are soul, a servant of Krishna. To a degree, we identify with this. To a degree, we feel fear and disturbance and the suffering of the bodies, whatever we get from surroundings, we get affected from it. So all this activities, what is happening in temple, or we are visiting here, or participating in this bhakti process, accepting in our life, is sole purpose to get purified from impurities. Lust, anger, greed, pride, illusion, envy. The 6 categories are given in the Shastras. We are covered by this, and this causes all our forgetfulness of Krishna. They make us forgetfulness of our real relationship with the. For example, I think 5-6 years back, my parents came in Mumbai from Bareilly. They came by Rajdhani, so I went to Mumbai Central to pick them up. So they have big bags because people in India, they coming for 1 week only, but they want to wear every day new dress. So they have and we have a father is cloth merchant also. So big bags were there. So I try to help them to take more and bring it, and they really struggle to carry. But I did. Parents are there and coming after so long. 2-3 years after they come sometime to meet me. So I took vehicle and get them, bring them to the temple, then again guest house, put their bags. It's really, I'm a little, physically weak also. Physically appearance is not very strong. So, but I did that, and it gave me lot of pleasure, lot of anand, lot of happiness. Why? Kuli can also do that, but he will not experience that pleasure. I did not ask. See, my pleasure was doing this selfless service to them. If I come here and the time I come back and ask him, Lord, 200 rupees though, what you supposed to give to Kuli? But that give me more pleasure, or this service will give me more pleasure? Makes sense, na? This is our dharma. Rendering selfless, unmotivated service to Lord. That is our dharma. Or at our understanding till now, that this selfless service only give us satisfaction, happiness. When we say happiness, there is no happiness in things. This is an emotion, this happiness, which only we can get by rendering selfless service. No other way. It's all illusion. If you think I get this thing, get happiness. If I purchase a mobile, a new mobile or whatever, and if I purchase it and I get happiness. So why the happiness is not continuing? Again, some new model comes, so then this become a cause of my distress because somebody having better mobile, and it's caused my distress. I am in such mobile, this happens. So this is not happiness. It's all illusion. This flickering. This is nature. The material world is made like this. But actual happiness is which come by following our dharma, our constitutional position. Like sweet, sugar has sweetness, is dharma. Salt has saltiness. Similarly, soul has dharma, ahituki apratihati, apratihata bhakti. Unconditional, unmotivated devotional service. Selfless. Now what we happen, because we have come to this material world, we are contaminated by bhogavitti. The seva vitti, niswartha seva, we have forgotten. We are covered by bhogavitti. We want to become selfish, we want to enjoy ourselves, and by that we are seeking happiness. But that is not the ultimate where we can get ultimate happiness, satisfaction of heart. Somebody say, okay, so I can do selfless service to society, to my parents, to my near ones. So that nature is there. Somewhere we have to put. Therefore, somebody देश भक्त. भक्ति वैसे कुछ नहीं होती. भक्ति है वो भगवान कृष्ण में लगती है और कहीं लगती है, क्योंकि हर जगह में मोटिवेशन होता है. तो भक्ति का मतलब होता है अहितुकी अप्रतिहता, उसे कहते हैं भक्ति. तो कहते हैं देश भक्त, मातृ पितृ भक्त, वो होता नहीं है, हो नहीं सकता वो भक्त. भक्ति और की पूजा कर लो, वर्शिप कर लो, that is different thing. So what is bhakti which we offer without anything in return? That is bhakti. So we see this tendency to render service is there in all of us. It's nature. It is there. Somewhere we will render service. If not to God, Prabhupada used to say, then to dog. And now we see in America, Western countries, even in India now, everybody has dog, cat in their homes. Families are getting divided. Previously joint family, everybody together, then nuclear family, and now single atomic family. So like something like that. Divided. Point is that because they have tendency to show love, show care, show selfless service. So because now people are selfish, they are together, they cannot stay together because all are selfish. So then they find in animals, because they say they are the one who never speak anything when I share everything. They don't oppose my. So cat is good, dog is good, and everybody. You see America, people are staying alone, but they have tendency, so they have to show that care, and they are showing. Even to the limit, I heard when Mataji, she got married to Eiffel Tower, and she say he's my husband. No? I'm Mrs. Effel or something like that. No, because people cannot understand or they cannot live together. So at least things like that. So point is what the tendency is there to love and serve, to do selfless service. That has to be repose. So I ask this question. I can say I can do selfless service to society, to country, to my parents, relatives. In this world, uh, we can do, but this will not last. Either it may not be a selfless service, like I go to office. It's a selfless service. Tomorrow boss says, no, आप कर्म करो, फल की इच्छा मत करो. चलेगा क्या? निस्वार्थ सेवा कर सकते हैं? नहीं कर सकते, छोड़ देंगे. उल्टा होता है, ऑफिस में हम जाते हैं, बॉस सोचता है कि ये इसको 1 लाख रुपए दे रहा हूँ, 5 लाख का काम कैसे निकालूं. और एम्प्लॉय सोचता है कि मैं 1 लाख कमा रहा हूँ, नहीं इससे थोड़ा काम कैसे करूं, कैसे नहीं और कहाँ कमा लूं, या फिर जैसे भी समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो दे हैव बोथ एक्सप्लॉइटिंग tendency, not selfless, no serving tendency. Similarly, somebody is desh bhakt या फिर doing some social service somewhere, the motivation will be there for doing the service. No? One person came to Vrindavan and he gave donation, fan donation. So in the ashram they put fan, and then they put the name, the sponsor. So he saw the fan, the ashram man brought him. Very nice, very nice, very nice. दिखाया कि नाम भी लिखा है आपका, आप पुण्य स्वर्गीय पिताजी जो भी नाम लिखा है. तो देखा उन्होंने, फिर जा रहे थे तो बोले अच्छा तो इसको चलाना मत, चलाएंगे तो दिखेगा इसमें नाम. So use क्या हुआ फिर, फैन का पर्पस क्या हुआ? Point is this, even somebody is rendering some service to others, there is some motivation. It cannot be pure unmotivated. Only in the relationship of child and mother, a young child, a newly born child and mother, there is selfless service. To some degree, what is eternally is there in the spiritual world. We can find only in this relationship. In any other relationship, it cannot be. If it's there, problem is what? Either I will not live or the other person will not live. Like my parents, I may have, very rare now, so everybody is so motivated, matlab se. But if it's there also, so then parents will not live for long. They will also go someday, or I will go. So then how I can repose my love? Therefore, Shastra says, until we love Krishna, until we love God, He is eternal. We are eternal living entities. Until we do love to Him, we cannot love anybody else in this world. No? And there only our, until we render service to Him, which is called bhakti, devotional service. Until we do that, we will not satisfied. Ye atma supashidati. We will always remain dissatisfied. And once we start loving Him, we understand this, practice this, revive our relationship with Him, then we able to love everybody. With that pure heart, with that loving heart, once, because that is pure love, once that have revived, then even my parents, I can be a really Mata Pitra Bhakt. Now we cannot say, so many people say, I am Mata Pitra Bhakt and go to America, stay there, send some Lakshmi, either or not, and Mata Pita in old age home or dying, who cares? So many children, even Bombay, they don't stay together, selfish interests, so much. So now the question comes, why I not able to repose my, why I am not able to render service to God? That motivation, that understanding, or understanding is not there. Why I am not able to serve selflessly? Why I am not able to serve? So how it will happen? How I can serve? How I can come to that platform of understanding that I have to serve Krishna, then only I can satisfy. I'll tell you a short story. Once, one boy around 20-25 years age, he came back from America. He was maybe living, his hometown is Jalgaon, for imagination. And he's waiting in colony stop for a bus. In his hometown in Arundel, it's a taluka of Jalgaon. He's about to catch a bus. Shiv colony stop in Jalgaon. So he's American return. He studied there, standing there for a bus. Bus is coming, and a lot of people are there. He cannot get in. Other people also, some of them get in and they push. He could not get in. Then one, elderly person, he's also standing. They both are trying. One bus passed. Both are trying, but somehow, because each other they are pushing, did not get in. One bus passed, both are trying, and like that. And they are alone. Two of them are standing in bus stand. So then this elderly person asks, "Who are you? Where are you going?" I'm going to Arundel. Acha, I'm also going to Arundel. Where you stay in Arundel? Falana gali. That street I stay. Okay. So where you stay? I also know that place. Oh, that Chaudhary ji. Acha. Banwarila Chaudhary, something like that, no? That Chaudhary ji. Is it? So what is the relationship with Chaudhary ji? He's my father. अरे he's a father, I am your uncle. मैं उनका छोटा भाई. अरे छोटू तुम कहाँ थे? तुम इतने बड़े हो गए, देखिए. So like that, they they found out that he's my nephew. And they're talking each other and Chacha ji, you're pranam kar rahe hain, or like that, and embracing each other. Now the bus come. What is the scene now? So now this nephew is telling, चाचा जी आप जाइए, यहाँ आप थक जाएंगे, आप जाइए. एक ही जगह की है जगह चढ़ने की बस में, आप जाइए. वो कहते हैं नहीं, अभी आप जाओ, इतनी दूर से आए हो, अमेरिका से आए हो, थके हो गए, जाओ, मैं आता हूँ दोबारा पीछे बस से आता हूँ. Just see, before that both are fighting. I will get in, and now both are helping, telling you go. What is the difference is sambandha. Previously they were not knowing their sambandha, that they have relation. Therefore, they were not able to serve, rather than they are fighting. Once this sambandha is established, relationship is established, we have relationship. Automatically what comes out? Service. I told my parents have come. I have a relationship. Can I do with any other person also? So many people, passengers are coming. Can I do with them? No, I cannot do. Because I have a sambandha with my parents. As soon as I revive my sambandha with Krishna, I am his eternal part and parcel. Automatically the service will come. Whole process of Bhakti Prabhupada described as devotional service. Bhakti, devotion, Bhakti Mai Seva, devotional service. And Shastra says, भजनेर सर्वश्रेष्ठ नवविधा भक्ति कृष्ण प्रेम कृष्ण दीते धरे महाशक्ति. So Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Bhajanera Sarvashresht. In all type of worshipping Krishna, Bhajanera Sarvashresht, Navavidha Bhakti. This 9 types of devotional service, which Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj had described, is topmost. So Bhakti means we offer some service to Krishna, some activity. Prabhupada says it's a practical activity with devotion, some service with devotion. प्रेम में ही सेवा. It's not just हृदय में कुछ emotions. Some people say ना, क्या मंदिर जाने की जरूरत क्या है? भक्ति भाव है ना हमारे अंदर, भक्ति है. कितना माला करते हैं दिन भर स्मरण करते हैं भगवान का. नाला तो चलती रहती है, अंदर कुछ चलती रहती है, बाहर सब कार्य चलते रहते हैं, माला अंदर चलती रहती है हमारी, हम तो नाम लेते रहते हैं भगवान के. People say like this, no? Some time back, we were also thinking like this. This is bhakti. I'm so much a Mahan Bhakta, no? So, why we need temple? Why we need to go to temple? We can do bhakti at home also, na? Lord is there, सर्वव्यापी, omnipresence. सब भगवान हर जगह पे हैं, हमारे हृदय में भी हैं. तो मंदिर जाने की जरूरत क्या है? So, भगवान सब जगह पे हैं. भगवान हमारे हृदय में भी हैं, लेकिन हम बाहरी चीजों से प्रभावित हैं. हम अभी रेडी नहीं हैं हृदय में भगवान है, लेकिन हम एक्सेस नहीं कर पा रहे, हमको परसीव नहीं कर पा रहे। इसलिए हमको भी भारी वातावरण चाहिए, भारी एक्टिविटीज चाहिए, जिससे हम वो उनको परसीव करना शुरू करें। Therefore, we need to come to temple. Just imagine आप ऑफिस के या घर पे चेयर बैठे हो, वो रिलैक्स चेयर पे हैं, और आप कहो कि मैं भगवान को प्रणाम कर रहा हूँ, नहीं चलेगा क्या? But the feeling will not come. But when you come to temple, when you see other people are paying obeisances, the Lord is there, then you feel like I'm a servant, let me pay obeisances. So we also need external activity. Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita, when he says about confidential knowledge, after describing whole Bhagavad Gita, finally Krishna came to conclusion. So many paths, karma yoga, jnana yoga, astanga yoga, attached worker, and so many things Krishna spoke. Then finally, Arjuna also got confused. And Krishna before that spoken that, now you decide whatever you want to do. Yatha ichchasi tatha karo. Aap karo jo karna hai. So this is also Krishna's sign of love, that Krishna don't want to force anybody. He explained everything. Now you decide. This is also sign of love, that valuing individuals' decision. But Krishna saw that Arjuna cannot decide so many things, and he's eager to know what is the essence. Then Krishna finally told that Manmana Bhavamat Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namashkuru Mam Evasya Satyam Te Pratijano Priyosime. Manmana Bhavamat Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namashkuru. भगवान कह रहे हैं कि not just fix mind on me or become my devotee, but प्रणाम भी करो मेरे को, मेरी worship भी करो. So both are important. We want both. We want to externally render devotional service. Prabhupada says it's a practical activity, and the heart also with love. That how much Krishna has given me. When we start seeing that, how much we have received from, how I can render my father a selfless service, my parents. Why? Because they have upbringing me so much. They have invested throughout my life, money and many things. The care, the love, their concern for me. When I feel how much they have done for me, then I want to reciprocate. Simply when we read Shastras, when we do bhakti, and which starts with Navda Bhakti, I was mentioning, we start with Shravanam and Kirtanam. Hearing and chanting. When we hear about Krishna, how Krishna has created this world, everything is coming from Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate. Everything Krishna has given. Krishna is not the cause, even Krishna is the essence of everything. Krishna is the active principle of everything. If we start seeing this, and we understand our sambandha with him, like he's our father, and I cannot be happy without serving him. That is my constitutional position, to serve him and please him. So then, with our internal loving heart, we offer service to him. This will satisfy me. So this Navda Bhakti, we have to perform. This is called Bhakti. This 9 process: Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. So among them, starting is Shravanam. And what we are doing now, Shravanam, what we have come to temple, we have done other activities also. We take prasadam, we offer obeisances. But mostly why you are coming, what's the purpose of coming Shravanam? And we see other temples are there in India, but nowhere we can see Shravanam is happening. The Prabhupada says our temples are educational, colleges, education institutes. It's not just you go घंटा बजाओ, प्रसाद चढ़ाओ, कुछ प्रसाद लो, या फिर और कुछ भगवान से मानो, कुछ मांगो, वापस आ जाओ. That is not bhakti. That is not a platform of topmost platform of love. So like this 9 process angas are there bhakti. Similarly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught Sanatana Goswami when he was teaching in Prayagraj. I think Varanasi, Dashmet Ghat. So there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentioned about 64 angas of bhakti. And same that angas, Rupa Goswami ji mentioned in Bhakti Samya Sindhu. So there, one of the anga is this Kartik Vrat, this Damodar Mass, which yesterday started. This is also one of the anga of bhakti, limb of devotional service. There are 64 angs of devotional service, what we have to practice. I mentioned that why we practice all this, to purify our heart, to revive our sambandha with Krishna. So among them, this Kartik Vrat also there, and we are very fortunate that it is said that whatever devotional service performed in this month, the benefit we derive is 1,000 times. Especially in Vrindavan, if somebody chanting one round and he goes to Vrindavan and chant one round in Vrindavan, so then his benefits of 1,000 rounds. I had Prabhuji's taking all of you. These devotees also going. Some of them are going. So yeah, fortune in Kartik month. Lord is taking. They are taking. So this much benefit is there. But those who are going, they will not come and say, Prabhuji, I have done 16 rounds, 10 days, and this calculates to 16 lakh rounds or something like that. Now, 1 year I need not to do any round. This need not to say, that is, we have to chant for millions of birth which are past. So every chanting, every short only, how much we have to chant the holy names. So also, Papa says our temple are also non-different from Vrindavan. So when we come to temple, this is also Vrindavan. The Puranas, Krishna told to Narad Muni, Yattara Gayati Mat Gayanti Mat Bhatta Tat Tishtani Narada. No?
Tishtani Vaikunthe Yogina Krishna.
Yattara Gayanti Mat Bhatta Tat Tishtami Narada. Wherever my devotees chant the holy names, they glorify me, there I reside. So here, glorification of Lord is happening, worship of Lord is happening, Kirtan is happening. Here Krishna is there, this is Vrindavan. So we have great fortune that in this Kartik month we have opportunity to render service. It has immense benefit. It's like a Mahasale. Mahasale is there, na? So Mataji goes and they tell you so much purchase for a whole year because of sale, no? Generally tendency is there. So this is Mahasale. Krishna becomes so merciful. So actually, we don't have actual desire to go.
कोणाला हवं? काही नाही, फक्त मीठ आणि हे टाक, थोडी काळी मीठ, बस. थोडा लिंबू टाक.
But Krishna is very eager to bring us back. He is waiting when the living entity, this jiva, will come back to me, answer. So that is his merciful nature. So therefore, he has, he just looking the opportunity where somebody can do some service to me. He's creating the opportunity, and this is one of his opportunities, mercy he has given this month. Like in a day, the most important part of the day is what? Which time is a very valuable before sunrise, 90 minutes before sunrise. Similarly, the most important part of the year is this month. Most important or beneficial, spiritually potent, this Kartik month. So all of us are very great fortune in this life. In the Kartik month, we are coming to temple. So what is our mood now? So there are 5 things mentioned in Shastras that it's a Vrata, Kartik Vrat, everyone has to follow. It's the limb of devotional service. And Krishna is very pleased. So five activities, services are mentioned that we can do in this Kartik month. The scriptures are mentioned. It is one. Then one should take Pratha Snan, get up early in the morning and take bath. Then he should do Hari Jagran, get up, let the Lord get up and we offer worship and kirtan to him. 3. Tulsi Jal, Tulsi Maharaj mein Jal arpan karna. 4. We do deep dan, every day offer 1 month at home or in temple like we have. This in all ISKCON temple all over the world we offer Deepdan. And fifth, we do fasting. Like this month we fast on Urad Dal. Every 4 months, 4 items we fast. So devotees take different vows also in this month to please Krishna, whatever, some austerity, some tapasya, devotees take, some take, I will not take sweet, very, people like sweet. So whatever they like most, they give up for Krishna for a month, like that. So, but bodily tapasya is not much emphasis in our Gauriya Vaishnava Sampradaya. What is more emphasis, we can take tapasya of chanting more rounds, maybe 1-2 rounds extra. We can consult with our seniors accordingly and take reading some extra Krishna book or Bhagavad Gita, extra pages, whatever we do regularly, little more than that. Visiting everyday temple. Like this vow, or doing Deepdan every day. Like this vow, some devotion service, some Shravanam Kirtanam, or some act of devotional service, some anga of devotional service, that we can do. That have lot of goodness. Rather doing some extraneous bodily tapasya. So this is Mahasale happening here, and Krishna is a Lord who is always trying to destroy mercy. He's looking for the opportunity. And I think Nasimha Puran, one example comes, one story comes of King of Kashi, he has wife Latika, and she has so much devoted to the Lord that every day after marriage, every day she could hold home deep. Every day, every place in the evening offer deep and kept. So there are other wives also. In the sages, many wives are there. So they ask, why you do all this deep dan every day so much? So she told, in last year I was Triya. She read. So somehow she got the remembrance by Krishna's mercy. So once I was in a temple, Lord Temple, and I think Lord Nasimha Temple. Lord Vishnu Temple. And I was trying to eat ghee from the lamp. So as soon she tried, she saw the cat is coming, and in fear of cat, she start running. Try to run. So immediately when he was licking the ghee, that big lamp, ghee lamp, big, that stuck in his teeth, and it's burning. So she has to run. The cat is there, so it's burning also. So she is starting jumping. And the lamp, the wig is there in the mouth and is burning and is jumping, and and like that she died. So when she was doing like this, and Lord took it as she's offering, Aarti to me. Lord accepted this, and such Aarti, he give her life only. So then next life she become the opportunity to, in human form of life, she get rid of this lower species. Because this human life form of life is also a benediction, big benediction. Because in this life we can remember Krishna, we can revive our sambandha. In other forms of lives, we are living entities; they are also living entities. Only the form is different. But other forms are lower forms. Why? Because they cannot remember Krishna, they cannot serve Krishna, they cannot revive Krishna consciousness, they cannot revive their sambandha and end a service to Krishna and go back to God. They cannot revive that love of Krishna. It's possible only in human form of life. So this is their opportunity in this form of life. Whatever time we have, let us try to serve Krishna. And if you are very fortunate, Prabhujis are there, practicing very wonderfully, very exemplary. Now also I take inspiration. Prabhuji every day comes to temple, do Mangal Aarti. They shifted their home nearby only, so that he render service to every day, hold this life. We can serve Krishna, follow the instructions of spiritual master. So like that we can use this opportunity of Kartik Month, Damodar month. It is called Damodar month because one reason is this, that Damodar Leela happened in this month. I will request Prabhuji next week you can share. Now time is over. Next time Prabhuji will share this Damodar Leela, like we offer lamb to Damodar, that Yashoda Mai and catching Lord Krishna as a child, and time Krishna. So Okay. Okay. This pastime happened in Deepavali day, that Krishna, Mother Yashoda thought, "Arey, why Krishna is stealing makhan to other houses? No, his other makhan is not very good, not very tasty." So in Deepavali day, she got up early and tried to make makhan at her home only. She used to make, but now she wanted to make it herself only. The maids there, homemates are there, housemates, they were making. So now she thought, maybe it's not very tasty. Let me make only. And she got up early and tried to make makhan. And then there Krishna got up and she came to Mother Yashoda and he was asked for milk. So Mother Yashoda was feeding him milk. So then Mother Yashoda saw that milk was boiling and it's about to overlap, come out. So she left Krishna and went to take out the milk from the stove. So then when she left Krishna, Krishna became very angry. Oh, this milk is more important, I am more important. And you left me feeding me milk. So Krishna, his God, his supreme Lord. So whatever he do best. No, supreme. If he want to show his strength, he can show like anything. Lifting Govardhan. He want to show his Ashwarya, his opulence. He married 16,108 wives. Everybody has separate palace. And if you want to show naughtiness, so that is also best. So he is called Uddanda Shiromani. Uddand, naughty, topmost naughtiness. But this naughtiness gives joy to Mother Yashoda and all Brajbasis, devotees. So Krishna, what he did, the mathani Mother Yashoda was doing, he put chadi there, hit and broke it. She worked hard in making that makhan and he broke in a moment. And he knows ki mother will now chastise me. So putting on his foot on that, he ran to another room hiding. So Mother Yashoda came from that, taking when she took out the milk. She came. She saw, Arey, everything is torn and this broken pot is broken and makhan and the dahi curd was lifted everywhere. So and she saw Krishna is not there. So Mother Yashoda understood, Arey, he's so intelligent, huh? After doing this naughtiness, breaking the pot, he ran away also, hide also. So then she took a chadi and she went to find where Krishna is there. And he found Krishna saw mother is coming. So he started running, although he's stealing makhan. So then he left and started running and Mother Yashoda chasing. This first time happened. Then finally Mother Yashoda caught Krishna and tying him. So when she was tying, it took like hours. She could not tie. Only 2 fingers always is short. So Acharya says these 2 fingers represents our endeavor in Krishna's mercy. 1 finger is our endeavor, 2nd finger is Krishna's mercy. So both things are required. We have to try. We have to do our part. What is our part? Our bhakti. We chant Hare Krishna daily. We get up early in the morning. We do offering to Lord at home. Whatever. Bhakti जो हमारे स्तर पे हमारे सीरीज बता रहे हैं. Every day we should do without fail. This is our endeavor. We want to show Krishna, I want to serve you. And second is Krishna's mercy. When we do our part, then one day Krishna will show mercy. We beg for Krishna's mercy, trying and crying. Both need to be done. Sometimes we feel laziness. We only cry, oh Krishna, when we don't try, with the laziness. We don't want to do service, but we want to cry. No, both are required. Or just we try, but we don't beg. We do our endeavor. We think on our endeavor, on ourselves we will achieve Krishna. That is also not possible. So this pastime represents this only. Mother Yashoda was trying to catch Krishna but could not until Krishna ready to bound. So this is a hope for us. We can also bound Krishna in our heart. We can also bring Krishna in our heart. Only thing that we should have that bhakti what Mother Yashoda carry, that loving devotional service. She's taking so much anxiety to serve Krishna. Like this, we have to take anxiety to serve Krishna. Therefore, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj says always that devotees, Grasta devotees, they should always keep Lord and the photos or Gaunitai at home and serve them. And then everything, whatever we're doing at home, is belong to Lord and doing as a service to Lord. It's like this, we should. Then the reason of doing any activity, sleeping, working, eating, the reason become service to Lord. It's not just it's transformed from our gratification to Krishna's gratification, service to Krishna. So when we endeavor like this to serve Krishna with bhakti, not grudgingly, not dutifully, but for pleasure of Krishna, then Krishna bound. So this is also one of the lessons we can derive from this ashram. So, and many more things are there. Which you can discuss, and later we will discuss. Thank you very much for patiently hearing or letting me. Please correct me anything I. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Questions there?
Anyone has any questions? Okay. People just start out during this Kartik Month, the Damodar month, doing donation is also an important.
Giving donation is also important.
Wanted to understand, like somebody says, I have a question. Should we also donate cloth?
Whom?
To the needy. How do you see that? Good answer.
So yeah. Giving cloth to a needy, what he will do? After he take the cloth and wear the cloth, what he will do, that is important.
We can't say but there's anything of them.
If we use that cloth to wear on his body, what activities he is doing, that person after wearing that cloth, using that cloth, that reaction you also get. So that is more important whom you are giving. Therefore, Shastra says charity should be given to right patra, not to anybody. Their charity in Bhagavad Gita it says in Rajagun, Tamagun, Satagun. No, without discrimination of charity is giving, the karma we also get. So important whom we are giving. If we give to devotee, some Vaishnava, he will use in Krishna's service. We get Krishna Bhakti. If we do some person who is wearing clothes and doing thievery, chori, then what we'll get? His चोरी का हिस्सा भी हमको मिलेगा, कर्म मिलेगा, और हम कर्म इतने लेके बैठे हुए जन्म जन्मों के और कर्म बढ़ जाएंगे हमारे पाप के. तो ऐसा चैरिटी तो गलत हो गया ना, हमारे तो हम नीचे जाने का कारण बन जाएगा ना. इसलिए सही पात्र को देना चाहिए, वो दान या फिर कोई भी चीज. थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
सर एक कार्तिक मास कुछ अच्छा करते हैं तो वो मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, बट अगर कुछ गंदे काम, अपराध, ऑफेंसेस केस मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएंगे.
Yeah. Although in Kali Yuga, mental offenses are not results and reaction, but we should protect ourselves. We should careful. Anytime we should not offend. Whole process of bhakti only this tar madhya sarvashrish nama sankirtan nir aparadha namale pai premadhan. Until we are offending, then the benefit is not ultimate, topmost. We'll get some benefit, but full benefit will not drive. So avoiding offenses very much required, and Kartik more so. Yeah,
Especially in Vrindavan.
yeah. So this is one more opportunity to be always careful, always introspective. What I am doing, right? How I'm treating the holy names, how I'm treating a Vaishnava, how I am treating the Lord ships, Archavigraha, how I'm treating the Dham. So it is one more opportunity to become more careful, more sensible, more introspective. So like that we should take that, because why we are suffering in this material, because of carelessness only. We have this tendency of enjoying our selfishness, and because of our enjoyment, our selfishness, we don't care for other, how they are feeling, how they are, so like that we can take this opportunity. Very nice note. Keep more careful, avoid offense, avoid any sinful activities in this month.
I'd just like to add one small point. So, I think,
They will also.
so I think in Bhakti Rasamrita Krishna is mentioning that I don't give my devotional service very easily to anyone. But if one simply offers a lamp to me in Kartik, particularly in Vrindavan, I'm purchased by the person.
Yeah. So now 1 month we have opportunity. 1 month we have opportunity. Please take full benefit. At home or here, we should offer. Coach will direct how to do it. Visible ways. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Really thankful to His Grace Vishnu Prabhu for so nicely narrating to us the importance of the month of Kartik. First, explaining to us, who we are, what is our relationship with the Supreme Lord. Unless we understand that someone that loving devotion service does not manifest. And then after we understand our relationship with the Supreme Lord, then Prabhuji highlighted the 9 most important limbs of bhakti. And one of the 64 limbs is this Kartik Vrat, in which when we perform devotion service, it is 1,000 times multiplied. It is the best of all the months. And so we should take the opportunity to do the maximum possible in this month of Kartik. Just offering ghee lamp, like Vijay just now said, Krishna gives his devotion service. So we're very, very thankful to Prabhuji for first explaining the whole idea behind the limbs of devotion service and then bringing it to the importance of Kartik month. And we hope and pray that Prabhuji can give us his association in the future also. We thank Prabhuji once when loudly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
We'll have a short keeper and then.
That's it.
You come here, right? B0. Bajega nahi.
Fine is-
हाँ तुम स्पीकर नहीं होगा। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Yeah.
We wish Darsh very happy Krishna conscious birthday. His birthday was a few days ago. So we will celebrating now. He is the youngest one here. And youngest is there. After him. So we pray to Shri Radharajmari, Shri Sitaram, Darshan Hanuman, Shri Shikha that Darsh can be engaged in loving devotional service to the Supreme Lord. And he is the most consistent amongst the young devotees coming for the program. Although his friends are not there, he is still sitting quietly. Nicely. Thanks.
Darsh, happy birthday to you from me and Cha. Happy birthday, Darsh.
Thank you.
Wait, we'll on our video.
She's here.
Hi. Happy birthday. Enjoy.
That's easier actually. Let's do that. Let's do it. Leave it. You wash your hands. Yeah, let's shoot this. Let's hold this down. Yeah, we can video do that.
It's okay. It's fine, completely.
Realize.
Hare Krishna, Priyanka Mataji.
Maybe